Fred DiSanto is a man of intense passion. Anyone who knows him knows he loves St. Ignatius High School. He loves its students, he loves its mission, and he's dedicated to its future.
When he's passionate about an idea, you have no problem understanding where he's coming from.
He's always been very passionate, very driven kind of a person, which is probably the reason why I was attracted to him, because he just always knew what he wanted and was passionate about his work, his family, his friends, and everything that he does.
Fred was clearly a leader from the get-go. Fred had a lot of the attributes to become a leader here at St. Ignatius.
He has distinguished himself as the head of, and I do know this for a fact, that it's the largest independent money management firm in the state of Ohio.
I can't even name the boards he's on. He's involved in many businesses.
He's always exemplified that type of person that I strive to be. I always I don't measure myself to my dad, but I always look at him as a benchmark.
When Fred was chairman of the board, his second board meeting, it became clear that he wasn't very well versed in the protocols for a board meeting. So he sits at the table at the board meeting, and there's a copy of Robert's Rules of Order. Fred picks up the book. He says, "I want to thank whoever gave this to me," and he throws it behind his back. It's not that he didn't care about order, but his passion almost superseded any protocol for a meeting. That's the kind of guy he is.
When Fred and Father Kosicki and the late Chuck Greeny crafted a strategy to target the middle class and tried to bridge the gap, that financial gap that existed, to make sure that St. Ignatius was a school that was reachable for a lot of students.
He truly gives back to the entire community. And the beauty of Freddie is, as spread out as he is, he always makes time for St. Ignatius High School, and it's always his #1 priority.
But I think where Fred maybe goes one step further is when you say man for others. He's truly a man for others. He thinks about that every day.
He's so generous, he doesn't count the cost, he doesn't care about whether he's going to get the same in return. He's so giving and kind of in loving in the same respect.
I get a lot more from Ignatius than what Ignatius gets from Fred DiSanto.
I think his father, Tony, really helped Fred evolve with the passion and loyalty that he demonstrates throughout his business and that we saw in his leadership here at St. Ignatius.
I mean, he was prosperous in his business and in his personal life, and he gives back. And I know today his dad is smiling down on him. And I love you, Fred.